What's up, YouTube? It's Philo here. Today I'm going to be doing my review of the Sony E3 press conference 2016 E3. Didn't watch it, so I'm going to go over some stuff here about the press conference and tell you guys what I think about it. I'm on the IGN website right now. The first thing that shows up on there, everything from Sony's E3 2016 press conference starts with, looks like it says, a new God of War emerges. God of War is a franchise that nobody's ever cared about, ever. So I'm not sure why they're continuing with that. Let me just clean that screen. There we go. I don't want these J.J. Abramson lens flares anymore. I'm not sure why they're continuing with that franchise. Nobody ever has cared about that one, so that's another boring one. Boo, God of War. Sony Ben's new game, Days Gone. Don't know anything about that. Not going to bother watching that boring trailer. The Last Guardian gets a release date. I didn't know anyone cared about this anymore. It's been like 20 years in development, and it's just like, it's supposed to come out for the GameCube and then for like the PS1, and now it's PS4. And it's like, who knows? It's not going to come out. It's a lie. I don't know what the release date is. I got to click on another website to do that. I'm just not going to do that. Horizon Zero Dawn gets a gameplay demo. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Detroit Become Humans new trailer. Another thing that I never heard of. Resident Evil VII and VR. I don't know what VII or VR are supposed to mean. I know what Resident Evil is. It's a really great film franchise based on a really crappy video game franchise. But there's just random letters now. VII, VR, whatever these things are supposed to mean now. PlayStation VR gets a release date. Whatever that is. I don't know what the VR is. If PlayStation VR is supposed to be their new console or something, you guys can tell me. Farpoint is a new PS VR game. Now they're just making up letters about everything. I don't even know. I'm not going to say that. Star Wars Battlefront receives the VR treatment. Another random VR thing. Rocksteady is a Batman VR game. This is stupid. All it's talking about is VR stuff. I don't know what VR is. Nobody knows. It's just random letters that they put, like PlayStation VR, and now it's like, cool, we want that because it's something, sounds like it's new, but it really means nothing. Crash is back. Oh yeah, Crash Bandicoot, the wonderful platformer from the PS1 days, is finally coming back. Remasters of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3 are coming to PS4, and Crash will also make an appearance in Skylanders Imaginators. So whatever, if you guys have played Crash Bandicoot, I know there's like a crappy version of it in Uncharted 4. Nobody cares. Final Fantasy XV in VR. Okay, thanks. Whatever. No more Final Fantasy XV games. Like there's Final Fantasy X Triple I to XIV, and now there's XV and VR. So many, like, why not just call it like XV173 VRT, whatever, just random letters, make people buy it. PlayStation owners get Modern Warfare early. It's the only good news on this thing because it's Call of Duty is the most hardcore franchise in the world. The Force Awakens come to PS4. Oh, the Lego Force Awakens. Lego are fun to play with. We finally know what Kojima's new game is, sort of. And it's a new game with Norman Reedus. They were supposed to do the Silent Hills game, and it didn't happen, thankfully, because it would have been terrible. So I'm not sure about this. The Spider-Man game we didn't know we wanted. Insomniac Games revealed a Spider-Man game coming exclusively to the PS4. Spider-Man's probably one of the least popular heroes, so I'm not sure why they would do it with Spider-Man. It's kind of overdone. They should do it with like Ghost Rider or Aquaman or something cool like that. And that's about it for the Sony PS4, Sony PlayStation E3 2016 E3 conference. Overall, just terrible. Nothing good is going to happen with Sony, so this conference sucked. So that's my review for that. Stay tuned for more E3 news from Philo.